You are listening to the Berry Thoughtful Life Coaching Podcast with relationship life coach Kanisha Berry. You will be empowered, uplifted, and encouraged. Now, here's your host, Kanisha.
Hello, Berry Thoughtfuls. So we are running to the end of June, and for those of you who may have been listening, for the month of June, I dedicated this whole month to talking about love, marriage, and relationships. Today, the relationships I want to talk about is sister friends. Yesterday, I had the divine honor to be amongst some sisters that I met over about 10 years ago, I think now, living in the United Arab Emirates. These sisters were the core of helping me grow and become who I am. We were about 5 women who were determined to create what we didn't see in the United Arab Emirates. We were a small, tight community, but it was everything I ever thought I wanted in sisterhood that I didn't even recognize I was missing. These women were smart, bold, sassy, full of ideas, creative women. And the cool part is there were times when our personalities didn't always align, but we were maybe just forced to, due to the conditions of living in a new country, to push ourselves to resolve these issues and not full on withdraw from one another. Because God did create some beautiful things through us. And so I want to encourage you today that if you have those sister friends in your life, that maybe they irritate you, they get on your last nerve, I encourage you to look deeper. Ask yourself, what is this woman in my life to teach me? How may I grow because of who she is? I encourage you to look deeper and see her greatness, see her beauty, see her talent, see her gifts, and then see how those talents and gifts can help you become the woman that God wants you to be. Don't hate on her gifts. Don't envy her gifts. Know that the reason you've come together, that you've met her, is because there is power in the 2 of you guys knowing each other, or the 3 of you, or the 4 of you. Begin to talk about your dreams with these kind of women, particularly if you see that they're movers and shakers. And then see what you can do together. What can you bring the world, the universe that is around you? What are you offering the younger sisters? What do they see when they see you with these women? Be intentional about developing and creating these relationships that build something, grow something, make something, develop something. While we was living there in the UAE, we created proms because the young kids, our American children, sometimes didn't attend school, and if they did attend school, they didn't have a prom. So one mom looked and said, hey, my daughter deserves a prom, and let's make it open to all of the kids. Then there was those of us who, for me, I realized that there wasn't anything for marriages and relationships there. So my husband and I started hosting these events where we would watch movies and videos about marriage, and then we would discuss what it meant to be in good, loving, healthy relationships. There were a group of sisters who came together to create a Black History Month program to inform, encourage, and empower the young people, but also the community. Can you imagine teaching the Arabic community about our history in their country? Beautiful things happen. Muslims, Christians, everyone, we work together to make something wonderful. So I encourage you to open your heart to women. They don't have to be like you. They don't have to act like you. And that may even be parts of their personalities that you struggle with. But I encourage you to do what you can to get past yourself, to go above like your own personal discomforts, to learn to speak to your discomfort. Learn to give it a name. Learn to identify it within yourself so that you can address it with these beautiful women that God are allowing you to be in relationship with. Talk about it so that you can heal, so that together you can build. Thank you so much for listening. I am Kanisha Berry. I'm a relationship life coach. I am all about helping you create and develop healthy relationships. And I know the first relationship that you must get good in is the relationship you're having with yourself. And that starts in your mind. So I encourage you to keep listening, to go to my website, berrythoughtfullife.com, download my free ebook, Miracle Mindset, so that you can begin to create a mindset that can help you move towards healing, towards those goals, those visions, and help you begin to create the type of relationships you want. I'm excited about the next phase in the month of July. We're going to talk about mindset. So I hope you will join me. Spread the word. Let people know what we're doing over here at Very Thoughtful Life Coaching Podcast. And share it out with your friends. Make sure you subscribe and continue to download. Again, thank you so much for listening.